Hi, come on in. You must be here for the property. Welcome to your potential new home, where every corner tells a story of hard work, diversity, and individuality. My name is Arjun, and it's my pleasure to guide you through this splendid property. Let's embark on a journey that mirrors the American dream, right here in this 3,200 square foot haven, boasting 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and countless memories just waiting to be made. Before we explore this architectural marvel, let me share a piece of my story. As an Indian immigrant, the path to realizing my American dream was paved with perseverance and relentless hard work. Building this house wasn't just about laying bricks and mortar. It was about weaving my heritage with the values that make America great. I was born in Andhra Pradesh, India, and I spent most of my childhood there. I later went on to college, got married, and had 2 beautiful children. Life was going well as a whole, but later on, due to some personal reasons, we had to move out of our old home. We were planning to move to another part of India, but one day, out of the blue, my wife suggested that we go to the United States. It was an idea that just came out of the moment, but then we began to think about it seriously. And in a few months, we applied for a visa. We had to spend countless days studying day in and day out just for this test. At times, I thought about giving up, but I had to do this for my children and family. When my wife and I finally took our exams, both of us ended up passing, and we eventually traveled to the United States. Let's continue this downstairs. When we arrived here, it was like landing on a whole different planet. There were so many people of different cultures and languages around us, and sometimes we had struggles when communicating with people. I think it might have been the hardest time of my life, but we continued to persevere and gradually worked to making a living while building a sense of community with the people around us. And speaking of community, this is a wildly diverse community filled with multiple ethnicities. We have the Americans, Europeans, Asians, and even Indians. In this community, you won't feel left out at all. And for the future of your children, the schools here are top-notch, the highest of the rankings in the state. So you have nothing to worry about for your children. This house, priced at a competitive $750,000, is a testament to what can be achieved with determination. It's not just a structure. It's a home that celebrates hard work and the success it breeds. If you're searching for a place that embraces the essence of what it means to be American, look no further. This isn't just a property for sale. It's an invitation to be part of something bigger, to create your own stories within these walls, and to join a community that grows stronger together and richer with each new family that it calls home. Each bedroom tells its own story, offering a personal sanctuary for its inhabitants. From the master suite's expansive windows capturing the morning light to the vibrant wall art in the children's room reflecting their youthful spirits. I truly believe that you and your family are gonna love this house, both now and for the future. And now to look at some of the other parts of the house. As we move along the home, notice the blend of cultures that define its character. Here, we have the state-of-the-art kitchen with a state-of-the-art grill system as well as a wet grinder and a rice cooker. And as we move upstairs, we're going to be visiting the Puja Gali, or the Puja room. And this room is where we house all our gods, and this is where we pray every morning, as well as every night. The duality of cultures is what makes an American home, a place where diverse backgrounds enrich the fabric of our daily lives. Whether it's gathering around the barbecue with friends on a warm summer evening or finding a peace in morning quiet prayers, this house embraces all aspects of life. And here, the outdoor space is a canvas for your family's memories. Whether it's a lively barbecue or a tranquil afternoon amidst the blossoms, this backyard is ready for every American dream. The decision to include all of these was based on my Indian origin as well as my newly adopted American culture. When I moved here, I still held on to the Indian traditions and values that shaped me, but I also held my arms wide open for the plethora of opportunities and experiences that America offered. This house, in many ways, represents a journey of becoming and harmonizing two rich cultures into one cohesive entity. When designing the home, I wanted to ensure that it reflected the essence of both worlds. The barbecue area, for example, is not just a space for cooking. It's a symbol of gathering, of community, a practice so deeply cherished in American culture. It's where friends and family come together, share stories, and create memories over a meal. This very tradition resonates where food is the heart of every celebration. On the other hand, the puja room is a homage to my roots. It's a tranquil corner designed for meditation, prayer, and spiritual reflection. Adorned with different Indian elements, it stands as a testament to the artistry and spiritual depth of Indian culture. This room is more than just a space. It's a bridge connecting me to my origins, a daily reminder of where I came from and the values I carry with me. Incorporating these elements into the design was a conscious decision to celebrate the diversity that defines me as an American today. America, after all, is a tapestry of other cultures, each thread adding strength and beauty to the whole. My story, like that of many immigrants, is woven into this fabric, bringing new patterns and colors to the American narrative. But what truly sets this home apart is the community that surrounds it. A tapestry of cultures, backgrounds, and stories living side by side in harmony. Our neighbors are not just people living next door. They are fellow dreamers, each contributing to their own unique colors in this vibrant mosaic. In this neighborhood, individuality is celebrated. Here, you'll find a place for everyone, regardless of where they come from, whom they have, or what they believe in. It's a community that embodies the true spirit of America, diverse, inclusive, and united. As we conclude our tour, I hope you've seen more than just a home. I hope you've seen a glimpse of the future where every American can see themselves. A home that stands as a beacon of hard work, a melting pot of cultures, and a celebration of individuality. If you're searching for a place that embraces the essence of what it means to be American, look no further. This isn't just a property for sale. It's an invitation to be part of something much bigger, to create your own stories within these walls, and to join a community that grows stronger and richer with every new family that it calls home. The American identity is consistent with all these factors. Hard work, cultural inclusivity, and diversity are all factors that make up the American identity. However, to some extent, this isn't true. Although many Americans are hardworking, some aren't and take advantage of other factors to become successful. Some people can work their entire lives only to be shown up by those who are favored. Nepotism still exists in our country today, and is a problem that many Americans deal with and take advantage of. However, we still strive for fairness in our society. We have court systems in place to maintain fairness and corporate policies to do the same. Cultural inclusivity can also be limited. Many groups can form ethnic enclaves such as Chinatown or Frisco community of Richlands, which both predominantly have a certain demographic. Although they adopt some characteristics of an American, they are predominantly maintain their own identity. However, they still adopt many American characteristics simply by being exposed to the American culture through media and other forms of entertainment. Finally, people who are of different sexualities or genders and hate crimed against simply because of their identity. Unfortunately, this has gone on for years and years, but as a society, we are slowly changing. People are slowly becoming more and more comfortable with people of different identities, and we are creating a more accepting world. Hello. Oh, amazing. Thank you for listening, people. But this house was just sold. Thank you for joining me on this journey through a home where dreams are not just imagined, but lived. I'm Arjun, and I look forward to welcoming you to your new beginning. Remember, in America, every dream has a home.